To help protect the Nuk Nuks, they have moved 10% of their habitats to protected areas, and they created national parks such as the Mago National Park in Ethiopia. Then zoos were created to help with natural habitats, but they're artificially created.
Gerenuks evolved with sturdy neck bones in order to be able to fight with other Gerenuks. They've also lived in arid places in Africa, so they've developed a way of living without water. They only get water from what they eat. They also have small muzzles in order to be able to get plants and other trees.
Asking yourself, how does this skinny little thing survive? Well, I'll tell you how it survives. It eats shrubs and leaves and thickets and creepers. You may be asking yourself, how does it reach leaves? It's not very tall. Well, you see, the Gerenuk has these very specially adapted legs. With these legs, it can stand up so it can reach that tree. Primary consumer, meaning that it eats the leaves. It is not a carnivore, but that does mean that things eat it.
From Africa. They are very tiny and very fragile looking. Their amazing feature is that they require very little water, and you see them sort of jumping up and eating leaves, and that's their basic water source. You notice they have markings that go horizontally across the body. When you look at an antelope, you can sort of guess that the markings that go horizontally belong to an animal that lives in open places. If the stripes go up and down, they live in forested areas.
In the Gerenuk's mating process, the male will leak tar out of its eyes and then use said tar to mark the females as its own property. After that, it will kick the female's legs in its own little love kicks. To take care of their young, the female will leave them in thickets and protect them until they are older. The Gerenuks do not have any genetic abnormalities that would prevent them from breeding successfully. They only die because of humans.
Gerenuks maintain their temperature through fur, and like other mammals, they urinate and defecate. Their populations maintained through people hunting and other predators.
The Gerenuk predators include cheetahs, leopards, lions, and wild dogs. If they were to die, there would just be more thickets and plants, there would be less food for predators, and the nutrient cycle would suffer.
Regulated the Gerenuk's natural environment by putting them in zoos with their fellow animals that they would be amongst in the wild. Habitat die, and people also kill the Gerenuks for their meat and their pelts.
How do you feel about the Gerenuk?